In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice has been given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. This notice is also posted on the Borough Hall Bulletin Board and on our website. Let's all stand for an invocation from Councilwoman Pater, please.
Dear Lord, as we come together this evening, we pray for our military, first responders, and residents. May many blessings be upon Mountainside this holiday season, and may we share with each other joyful hearts and a warm smile. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and safe and healthy New Year. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Glenn, roll call.
Certainly. Councilwoman Andre?
Here.
Councilman Diorkis is absent. Councilman Matijek?
Here.
Councilman Messler?
Here.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Here.
And Councilwoman Pater.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, next we have the approval of the minutes for the regular session meeting on November 22nd, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater.
Yes.
Okay, next we have the approval of the minutes of the work and executive session meeting on December 6th, 2022. We have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Second, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater.
Yes.
So next we have some commendations, which really is one of my most favorite things to do here at Borough Hall. Tonight, I think it's the first time we are actually having resolutions of commendation for the girls and for the boys. So I think it's great for Mountainside. It's great for the future of soccer in Mountainside, Berkeley Heights, Governor Livingston, that we have two such outstanding teams in our middle school. So first we're going to read the resolution for the girls. Steve, you want to do that? Yep. We're going to read the resolution and announce the names, and Councilman Matijek's going to come down and give each of the girls a resolution, okay?
Resolution of commendation. Whereas the Deerfield School girls soccer team provides young women with the opportunity to improve their skills and performances in interscholastic competition, and whereas during the 2022 fall season, the team competed against local middle schools, and whereas the girls soccer team achieved a record of 6-1-1 by outscoring their opponents 25-7, and whereas this determined strong and humble group of young ladies finished off their season as CJAA champions, and now therefore be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the Deerfield girls soccer team and coaching staff are hereby commended for their achievements. So when I call your name, please come up to the front and I will give you your resolution of commendation. Carly Pfeiffer. Just stand right up there.
Come down in a minute and hand them to you.
Do all in the picture.
No,
Alex
stay up here.
Kashina.
Stay.
Yes, stay up here for a picture. Brooke DeAngelis.
You didn't make it.
Chloe Del Cheto.
Great.
Isabella Gamboa. Allie Gardner. Olivia Hunt. Madison Racino. Malia Marcino. Ava Montiero. Kael Nazardine. Devin Peruki. Mia Pires. Ashley Post. Eva Puglisi. Sophia Sereva. Ava Cervello. Emily Silva. Taylor St. Hill. And the coaches, head coach Sarah Freer. Assistant coach Jared Rosenblum. Manager Ilana Walker. Congratulations. If anyone wants to take pictures.
Please smile.
Look like you're happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Rachel.
Okay. So we're on a resolution of commendation for the boys soccer team, whereas the Deerfield Schools boys soccer team provides young men with the opportunity to improve their skills and performances in interscholastic competition. And whereas during the 2022 fall season, the team competed against local middle schools, and the boys soccer team achieved a record of 10-0 by outscoring their opponents 29-5. Capping off their undefeated season with a championship win against Somerville. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the Deerfield boys soccer team and coaching staff are hereby commended for their achievements. When I call your name, please come up. Addison Adonato. Congratulations. Thank you. You're welcome. Connor Bailey. Alejandro Calerno. McGuire Filler. Ryan Ford. Cooper Goodwin. Matthew Gross. Jacob Gross. Elias Grzuski. Tyson Ratty. Colin Hasselgreen. Ryan Romero. Sebastian Moya. Owen Pfeiffer. Christian Cupo. Joseph Ravello. William Salerno. Alex Sokolnicki. Nicholas Woodard. All right, pictures.
Coaches up.
Coaches.
Rachel, coaches.
Oh, coaches, I'm sorry. Head coach Corey Berger. Here. Assistant coach Nicole Krutz. And manager Camille Grzuk.
I don't see anybody else.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Let's give them a big round of applause for the girls and the boys. Very good. Now, the tradition is that when we have these kinds of resolutions of commendation, you have to stay for the entire council meeting. Not really. We don't mind if you leave. We won't be insulted. Okay, but thank you all for coming. The girls and boys, you did a great job. Just give him another minute. Now we're going to do some resolutions. The first one is Resolution 147-2022. Rachel?
Yes, this is to cancel tax and sewer balances of $5 and under for 2022, whereas the owners of real estate in the Borough of Mountainside paid their real estate and sewer taxes by way of a check in an incorrect amount, and whereas in many of such instances, the error involved amounts of $5 and under. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the proper borough officials be and they hereby are authorized to cancel all such amounts on tax and sewer accounts, whether owed to the borough or owned by the borough, of $5 and under for the year 2022. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler? Yes. Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 148-2020. Steve?
Whereas NJSA 40A 4-58 provides transfers within certain appropriations within the municipal budget during the last 2 months of the fiscal year, and whereas the Chief Financial Officer has advised the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the need for certain transfers within the 2022 municipal budget exists, and therefore, and whereas this resolution authorizes the Chief Financial Officer to make these transfers. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the following budget transfers be ratified. Be it further resolved that the Chief Financial Officer be and is hereby authorized to make any necessary transfers prior to year end, that these be ratified at the first regularly scheduled governing body meeting of 2023. Transfers to recreation, $20,000, to dispatch, $5,000, to recreation, $5,000, to A&E, $10,000, to water, $1,000, and this is coming from police of $41,000. More transfers to the pool of $9,000 of O&E, and coming from the pool as salary and wages, $9,000. So moved.
Okay,
Second.
We got a motion, we got a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 149-2022.
Yes,
Bob.
this is a resolution for the recycling contract for the Borough of Mountainside. There was two bidders. One was $199,440 per year, another one was $263,000 per year. We're awarding it to the low bidder, F. Basso Jr. Rubbish Removal Service Incorporated, for $199,440. So moved.
Second.
Got a motion, we got a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Okay, next we have Resolution 150-2020. Donna?
Resolution 150-2022, whereas it is necessary for the Borough of Mountainside to contract with a regional health board in order to provide basic health and inspection services as required under the state law, and whereas the Mountainside Borough of Health is recommending a contract be signed for this purpose with the Westfield Regional Board of Health at the cost of $45,828 for 2023. And whereas the funds have been provided in the annual budget, and whereas the contract term shall remain in effect for a period of 3 years, and whereas in 2024 and 2025, the annual fee shall be increased each year by 3% and the cost of additional requested services. Now therefore be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the appropriate borough officials be and they hereby are authorized to execute the contract with the Westfield Regional Board of Health for a 3-year term. So moved.
Second.
Got a motion, we got a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Okay, next we have second reading of ordinance 1317-2022. There'll be a public hearing. Steve?
An ordinance to amend ordinance 1304-2021, fixing salary ranges for certain municipal employees. Be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that ordinance 1304-2021 is hereby amended to include the following positions and/or fix the following salary ranges. Assistant tax collector, $15 to $40. That's a per hour rate. Administrative assistant payroll clerk, $30,000 to $65,000. Secretary of engineering, DPW, shade, tree, recycling, $30,000 to $65,000. Fitness sports instructor per session per class, $2 to $60. Arts and crafts instructors per person per class, $2 to $40. Sports supervisor per session, $25 to $90. Men's softball supervisor per session, $500. Summer playground supervisor per season, $20 to $28. Summer playground assistant supervisor per season, $15 to $22. This ordinance shall be effective upon final passage and publication in accordance of the law. And it was important to point out that I'm just reading off ranges here. These aren't the actual salaries, but just ranges that can be applied in the future. So moved.
Second.
Okay, now we open it up. This is second reading, so we open it up to the public.
See no public, wish to close that section.
Session's closed. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Okay, next we got bills and claims. Steve, why don't you do that?
Be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons' names and for the amounts stated below have been duly audited and found to be correct this 20th day of December 2022. The same be paid after council's review, if and when funds are available, and that the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same in the amount of $125,000, $159.11. So moved.
Second.
Got a motion, we got a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Matijek?
Yes.
Councilman Messler?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pacifico?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Okay, next we have council comments. Come on, none?
Just
Well,
want to
I-
wish everybody a very happy holiday.
Okay, I just have a couple of announcements. We had our tree lighting this year. It was very successful despite the weather. I want to thank the Historic Committee as well as the Rescue Squad and the Fire Department for their participation. You know, it's the kickoff to the holiday season. It was a big success. Tonight, we also had the what we think is the 20th annual lighting of the menorah in Mountainside. Again, they were assisted by the Mountainside Fire Department. They were throwing gelt and dreidels off the top of fire truck. All the kids were excited about that. They sang a few songs, and we actually got to light the menorah. Again, this is something that has become, a holiday tradition in Mountainside, which I'm sure will continue into the future. I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah, and also to have a safe New Year's. New Year's is a day that everybody wants to celebrate, but let's not celebrate too much, okay? All right, so unless anybody else has any other business, we need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, so adjourned.